Hello everyone. We're going to be having a live chat here with Corry Evans, current Blackburn and Northern Ireland international. Yes.
How we doing? That
You look,
worked all right, didn't it?
yes, happy days. Top man.
No worries.
Right, so how you keeping? Is it
Not too
okay?
bad. Not too bad. How are you?
Not too bad. Good. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
No worries.
I know you're a busy man. The daughter down sleeping.
All sleeping, all in bed now. So time to relax. Tough
Maybe
day.
one's next door, so if I wake her up, I'm in trouble. We'll go straight in. Just quick couple of questions, couple of favourites, and we'll go into your football career. So first question really is your training. What are you doing at this current situation? Are you training on your own at home? Yeah.
Yeah, so basically we've been sent a program by Blackburn just to sort of keep on top of ourselves. So I've just been doing work on the treadmill, and I've just been to the local park, just setting up little cones and doing the running drills we've been sent. It's tough doing it on your own, but it's just to
All
be
right.
done. Like,
You're obviously trying to get back your leg back. Obviously, you got injured. You training to hopefully the season's getting back to normal.
sorry, I'm seeing these comments here.
What?
Bradley Deck. What's he writing there?
You don't have
Uh,
that, but here, look at
Still
that
gets
there.
the abuse. Oh, you're going there, aren't you?
I'm a
Oh,
flips.
you are. I'm strong there.
Good, you're good.
I'm all right. I'm safe.
You went the job done there.
I no. About the injury, that was a bit frustrating, obviously, because I was nearly back to training, and then obviously it got suspended the season. So,
So that's
hopefully
what
we can.
you hoping the season's going to continue, or would you like to see maybe it abandoned? Obviously, you have 3 points off promotion. Yeah.
I think all the lads would like this to try and finish the season, but
Mm-hmm.
obviously we know that it's only going to be possible when it's safe to do so. So I think we're all just sort of waiting and just going
Well,
to see what's happened, because we don't really know much ourselves.
Boris has put something up there, haven't they? That we can go back to work. Is it? I think so. Is there anything happened in your chat to the club saying we can start to maybe come back, or is it still?
Um,
No.
not nothing at the minute. I mean, we're just sort of still waiting. We're just playing a waiting game, and um, just keeping ourselves fit, as I said, trying to just wait for the right time that we get the word that
Well,
even if we are allowed to go back, then we're ready.
start back and you can get back in and get involved, and hopefully maybe gain promotion. Be all right with that.
It would be a nice way to finish the season if we could get it back up and running again.
Right. So on the favourites, just a few to break the ice because I'm nervous as hell here.
So it's your first time doing this?
No second. Can you
Second?
tell?
Who's the first?
Who was it? It was a guy, Gareth McCauley. Don't know if you know him. He's from Glengormley area, probably.
No, I'm not sure.
No, that's all right. He was asking me about questions about mental health and stuff, which I'm going to go on to. That's why I like to do it, because AMJR, we are kind of kicking into mental health and obviously getting stories from you, kids watching from our AMJR profile. They'll love it. They gain a wee bit something from it and a good drive and to continue and hopefully achieve what you're achieving, you know?
Yeah.
Right, so favorite holiday destination?
Holidays, I like to go to Portugal. Um, just like it there. It's sort of same time zone. It's good for the kids. Been
Easy.
loads of times and just sort of know the place now, so it's easy to go with. Obviously, on holiday with the kids.
We're meant to be going away 19 days to Volia. We're meant to be staying there. We're meant to
Oh,
stay.
yes.
I
Who are you
got it
going
with
with?
first family holiday, like, so
Was it?
got it.
Got it then.
Right,
Sure.
favorite movie?
Favorite movie? I watched what was on TV the other night. I watched Gladiator. Gladiator's up there.
Here's up there.
Good film.
Right, favorite actor?
Actor. I like all the Denzel Washington films.
I beat him.
He'd be up there as favorite actor.
Happy days. Favorite place?
Favorite what?
Favorite place to eat out dinner
Eat
night?
out.
Somewhere.
Could be a while before we do that. Favorite place to eat out? I like Italian food, so anywhere with Italian food, do me.
Right. Favorite sport besides football or hobby? What do you?
Uh, Not really into much else, to be honest.
How many kids
Don't
then?
mind, don't mind playing a wee bit of golf in the summer sometimes, but I'm
You
not great. Like,
you good at golf?
not really. No, I just do it
Oh,
to get away from the kids for a few hours.
I'm terrible as well. Right.
Yeah.
Favorite music? What's your
Favorite
favorite?
music? Oh, I like anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
Anything. I'm into the all sorts.
In the change room before a match, what gets you going? But
Not what the lads have on anyway. It's too much for me what they put on. Randy Amby, he's a DJ. So I like a bit of dance before the games, but he's more sort of R&B.
what's sort of everyone's hitting you here with poodle, mate? What's the?
And I can see that there. That's the hair. I think if you're jealous or receding, a bit like yourself.
Oh, gee. Right. Favorite football team you supported growing up?
Man United fan I was.
Favorite football ground you played at?
Um, Favorite football ground played at. I like playing Aston Villa. Villa Park's nice.
Nice, nice ground.
Yeah, lovely.
Favorite atmosphere you played in front of?
Atmosphere.
Hello, would you say, or is it?
Probably at the Euros and we played Germany.
Wow,
Some atmosphere like.
class. Was that a full? Was it a full house? Was it?
Yeah, we played in PSG Stadium.
Decent, that you know.
It was brilliant. But just sort of coming out before the game, and they had Will Griggs on fire on this in the warm up, and it was just
Like
bouncing.
like
It
a
was unbelievable. I'll never forget that.
favorite player you played with?
Play. I like playing with Stephen Davis.
Yeah, well,
He's brilliant. Just makes everything dead easy for you.
easy for you.
Easy for
Favorite
me.
player you shirt swap with?
Shirt swapped. Tony Cruz.
It was all.
Yeah, class. So he is.
And
Yeah,
then
managed to grab his after.
was he down?
No, he was fine. He's
Yeah.
obviously we played them in the Euros and
Couple.
then we
Yeah.
in the
So
World Cup qualifying and in the last campaign, the European qualifying. So we've played them loads recently.
so you just get his shirt from the Germany game, or any other player from the Germany game?
I got his, and then another time we played, I got the left back Hector. I was playing right wing against him that game. I can't remember what game it was. I think it was away in Germany, the first time. So I managed to get his and Tony Cruz.
And then I have the last favorite here is your favorite football moment.
Your football move? Probably being at the Euros
Yeah,
qualifying when we beat Greece that night.
I have a bit
And,
later on, so I'll ask you later on about that then.
aye.
Right. So obviously your career, just a few quick questions each club. But obviously first of all is you grew up in Rathcoole, Newtownabbey, yeah, in
Yeah.
Newtownabbey area. So our kids are a lot of coach are from that area.
Right.
So what we've been inside of the ad, obviously you went to Green Island, wasn't it, and stuff?
Yep. Started at Green Island when I was 7. Loved my time there. Played right through. There was under 13s, I think I left. Moved over to England, but
At 13,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It was a great club to start at, and it was only really starting out back then. To be honest, it wasn't really didn't really exist that long. Green Island Boys, but obviously now they're massive and
Yeah,
they're a big boys club in Northern Ireland.
a lot. Yeah, of course. No sweat, no problem. Right, man, you're obviously there for a long time. What was it like there, learning your trade there? Was it?
It was brilliant. It was obviously supported them growing up, and um, you know the sort of the values that it's not just the football side of it; it's the values that drill into their players from a young age, and you're sort of brought up in that culture of you know being a Man United player and what it means to be a Man United player, and you know, that's why you see a lot of players who don't go on to make it at Man United go on and make a living in the game, because you know, obviously,
A lot of players.
the coaching and the sort of the background, the mental side of it, which you know, obviously helps players and make a living in the game.
So do you think Man United would be different then compared to Man City just because their mindset's completely different? United, think so? Obviously,
No, I don't think so. I mean, obviously, Man City have obviously done really well with their youth team players as well, and you know, the look at Man City now. From when I was playing at Man United, you look at Man City now, and they're a completely different club.
was Mitch there at Man City when he?
Mitch was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, he obviously.
I played with Mitch at Green Ireland. He was probably 2 years younger than me, maybe.
Yeah, he says your dad, your dad coach yet?
Yeah, my dad was the coach. I think Mitch played from 8. When we were under 10s, I think he must have been about 8. And he was playing for us.
Pass.
And he obviously went over to Man City.
Shows how good he was then.
He was brilliant. He was brilliant when he was younger. Like, he just couldn't get a ball off Mitch.
Decent. I just one more about United was any players you looked at the first team when you were obviously youth in reserve, whatever.
Obviously, they're all there, the top players in the world and the countries, and but the one I looked up to was probably Paul Scholes. He was different class, like, and, just every day in training, he was. If you were on his team, you were winning, hands down. Like,
Unreal.
He was that good.
Right, moving on then. Obviously, you went to Hull then. You went on loan there, and you made a permanent move there. Yeah? And then, what was it like playing a vital role, gaining promotion? You did play a vital role, didn't you?
Yeah, I went there on loan, really enjoyed my time, and then made the move permanent. And there's somebody phoning there.
Yeah. I did not watch on Insta.
And I made the move permanent, and I really enjoyed my time at Hull. It was brilliant, great club, great place to live, and I was quite lucky in the sense that when I signed, there was about 4 or 5 other lads I already knew there, from Man United, and you know, we all sort of hung about together and lived with each other, and it just made the move a lot easier. And yeah, in my 3rd season there, we managed to get promotion back to the Premier League, which was great. Steve Bruce came in, and you know, we finished 2nd on the last day of the season. We managed to sneak up. Watford got beat. They were ahead of us. They got beat by Leeds at home, and we managed to go up. It was just brilliant. Like, someday.
I see the photo where like he's getting promotion, and like all the fans on the pitch look like crazy.
Obviously, yeah, that was that day, and obviously there was a bit of like when the Watford and Leeds game. I think it was Almunia got injured in the warm up. The Watford keeper.
Right.
Then their sub keeper came in and started the game. He got injured as well in the game, so there was a big delay in the game, and then they had to bring on a youth team goalkeeper to go in nets. So there was obviously like a big delay in the game, and we'd finished our match. I think we drew with Cardiff, and we were just sort of waiting in the tunnel on the result of the Leeds and the Watford game to come through. And then obviously when it came through that Leeds had beat them, it was just madness. Like, it was just can't even describe it. It was unbelievable.
Right, so then obviously that's obviously unreal, getting a promotion. Like Blackburn, you've obviously been there 7-8 years, another huge club. Do you see yourself ending your career there, or would you like continue? Or you've obviously had 187. No, you made your 200 appearance, didn't you?
200th, 200th. I made my 200th, and I got injured in that game, so I'll remember that.
Oh, I was crazy. Would you like what do you see then? Obviously, would you like to stay there?
Yeah, I love the club. I've been there most of my career now. It's like a second home to me, and you know, I know it inside out, and you know, I'll forever keep playing for them if I can. And know it's hopefully we're building a really good squad, and we can, you know, as we've shown this season, if it doesn't happen this season, then, you know, who knows, next season we can push on and try and get back to the Premier League.
That would be good. That would be great. Right, happy days. Right, so Northern Ireland, obviously you played there 59 times, 59 appearances. Well, obviously, it's for me, for kids who are watching, like, it's a dream of mine. It's a dream of theirs, I'm sure. What was it like leading the country out on your 50th appearance, and obviously being involved in every campaign? It's obviously some feeling.
It's brilliant, as you say. You know, it's every boy's dream to grow up and play for their country. Just lucky enough that I managed to do it. 50th cap as well, leading the team out. It was a great honour that night, and it's a moment I'll never forget. You know, away in Bosnia, we got beaten in the game, but you know, just that whole experience of leading the team out was a dream come true. And you know, I really enjoyed my time playing for Northern Ireland. It wasn't you know, just how to say, you know, when I first was on the international scene at the start, it was tough. You know, we would go away to places and get, you know, we didn't really have a chance in games, and we were getting beat. You know, but I think now where the squad is, where the country is, you know, we're going into games and we're expecting to win games now, and the whole mindset and mentality's changed. You know, it just sets us up great for the future and moving forward.
Yeah, I was just actually thinking, and obviously Michael O'Neill, and he's called it with the Northern Ireland squad. I don't know. Hopefully it continues? Obviously, with the next manager, I'm sure it will, because the boys who are there, it's in them now, not really. So hopefully,
Yeah, well, I think Michael's going to be a huge miss to us all, but you know, what a fantastic job he's done, and I think the IFA sort of moving forward will just probably try and keep some continuity with it, and you know, not change much, because not much really needs changed.
Yeah. Here's hoping. Then just the last thing in Northern Ireland, obviously, is the Euros. I wasn't there, but I was in the Titanic area watching it. And I'm sure you've seen clips of it, like, but
Yeah,
insane.
unbelievable.
You were saying that Will Grigg at the Germany game and stuff is obviously your best moment, but obviously how we went out and stuff was heartbreaking. Like, I thought we dominated Wales, like, and stuff, but how was it to you? How was that whole the Euros?
The whole experience is just, you can't really explain it. I mean, just the whole feeling of being in France, and just the buzz around the place, all on the streets, and when you're in your hotel, you can hear all Northern Ireland fans out in the road singing, and it's sort of, when we were in our base, we had a live screen, and it was like a social media screen, so like fans would send their clips to the IFA, and they'd have it all on the screen for us, and we'd be able to press what videos or pictures would sort of want to watch. And you know, we were able to see all the fans partying and in all different cities, and back home in the Titanic quarter. So it was brilliant, like, in that sense. And obviously we had family and friends who were out there. You know, just speaking to them, you know, the whole buzz around the country and around the place was brilliant.
Class. Unreal. Love that. Right, so then obviously, just moving on to, that's it really, just last things I have here is, would you have any advice for any AMJR kids, or any kids who are watching, any kid? What would your advice be for the Evans, growing up and playing in Green Island top, and wanting to make that dream?
Be just keep believing in yourself, and you have to have confidence and faith in your own ability. You know, never give up. If you wanted something really bad and it's your dream, then, you know, if you work hard enough, it'll happen for you. And, you know, just, you have to keep practicing, and all the coaches, listen to your coaches and all the advice that you've been given, and, you know, soak it all in, and
kick it long.
Hopefully it'll happen.
Nah, advice I give is kick along. No, I'm only joking. Great. Right, I'm just going to I want to ask if whoever's watching, any kids, any questions, if you like to take any, just a couple, one or two, and then that'll do us, mate.
I know.
Whoever's mouse dry Alan here, that's what it is.
You get the abuse there?
Oh, there's one here. Don't know if that's popped up on your screen there.
Oh yes, what's it? Does he enjoy the sessions and rackets? Oh, I remember going to there years ago. The Rackets Club, Lisburn.
Yeah.
We used to train at what you call it? What was the one beside Olympia?
Yeah.
We used to train there at Olympia Leisure Centre, and obviously it's not there anymore. But then we got moved over to the Rackets Club in Lisburn. That was great. It was a lot bigger than that as well, so that was good.
Corry, your career with us, Dad. Who's your favorite player from Blackburn?
Favorite player from Blackburn? My mate Bradley Dack.
10th of August, when he said there. Favorite United player you play with, and you can't choose Johnny. Well, that will be the last question. So, your favorite United player, obviously, you came on your debut. You went on tour, weren't you?
It was just a tour. I sort of went on tour to. We went to America. Another good experience. Just being around the first team and that, and we played in the Philadelphia Eagles, I think it was.
All right. Yeah. Who would have been the best player then? Okay, well, that's that question. Yeah.
Scholes, as I said before, obviously Scholes, he was unbelievable.
Decent. Listen, Corry, I really appreciate it. I tortured you to come on, mate, for weeks and weeks, and I really appreciate you coming on. Anyone who, I'm sure they loved it. I loved it, so top man. And hopefully you gain promotion, mate. All right?
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Top man, Corry.
Thank you, mate. Bye-bye.
Right, guys, that's it with Corry. Some conversation there, just obviously speaking about his European experiences and getting Tony Kroos's top and stuff. When I was listening, I was astonished. So obviously, whoever else is watching, thanks for watching, and there'll be plenty more coming up. Our next couple of players we'll have lined up. We'll have Paul Smith, Cal Naismith in Scotland, or playing for Portsmouth. We met him when we were playing at Rangers, me and Mitch. So plenty of players lined up. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and like and share. Thank you very much.